This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformers stuff we got this week. This is part of our regular Transmissions podcast that you can check out on our website at www.transmissionspodcast.com. We do a weekly show, comes out every Friday, and as part of the show, we do our trips to the store where we show off all the stuff we got. And we have a sponsor for Trips to the Store. Yoshi, who's our sponsor?
It's Value Village, Charles. Trips to the Store is sponsored by Value Village. Value Village, where you don't need a promo code. Value Village.
And we're actually sponsored by PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. It's an awesome website. Check them out for all your Transformer needs. They've got third-party and Hasbro and Takara releases. And if you go to their website and use our special code, you get 10% off. 10% of nothing is nothing at Value Village, but at PrimeToys.net, 10% is actually a big deal. So use our code TransmissionsAugust, and you'll get 10% off on your purchase. So you got some nice pre-orders there. You can pre-order some of the Masterpiece toys, Trax, Road Rage.
The Takara Devastator?
Yeah.
I just got.
The Quake Wave reissue. They've got the Quake Wave reissue. They've got both the regular color and the darker color. So
I think Jeremy just jumped the gun on his trips to the store by a number of weeks.
Didn't you also mention previously that you're getting it?
I don't recall.
You did.
Oh. That's where we're at right now, Charles. That's you and me right now.
All right, so let's start off with Daryl. What'd you get this week? You got more TFCon stuff, or did you blow it all last week?
I have some TFCon stuff still. Yes, I did spend way too much there, so I still have some stuff. I'm going to start off with some comics because I'm about a week behind. This is the new Transformers Robots in Disguise #1 that I picked up.
Cool.
Not bad. Not bad. It's fun. Yep. And then this we just reviewed. Transformers RID number 43, the butt sex cover.
Nice.
Surprise! Butt sex. Thanks, Andrew. That was awesome. I made a purchase off of a fellow on Facebook, and this was a group that's set up for parts and such. It's basically a Darrow Complete Facebook page. So I had a figure, a animated Grimlock that I bought at everyone's favorite Value Village for very cheap a long time ago. But he was missing one of his like neck pieces or arm and whatever. So anyway, this guy posts a big plastered picture of just a bunch of pieces, and I spot one in there, and I'm like, is that the side of, this thing? And he's like, I think so. And I get out my guy, and I'm looking, and I think that'll do. So we arrange a price, and he ships it over to me, and it fits. It's the right thing. So he's almost done. I need the sword now, but he can transform, and he's Darrow Complete still. He's weaponless, but the figure is now complete, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I was pretty stoked to get that because I thought there in a million years I was never going to find that piece. But no, he's a really cool figure. I like that animated Grimlock. At TFCon, as I stated last week, I bought a lot of parts, and prior to TFCon at Value Village, I got some G1 figures that were in need of some parts, and at these guys I have yet to complete, but they definitely benefited from the G1 parts tables. This is G1 Ramjet,
Yes.
and this is G1 Skywarp. So I was able to get a whole bunch of the parts here. Skywarp is still in need of the long missile and the rudder for the back here, so you can see he still needs that rudder. That's it. That's all he needs, and he's done. Ramjet, he needs a little bit more. He needs the fists for his robot mode, and I think actually that might actually be all he needs. but yeah. So anyway, they're really cool. I'm gonna get repro label sets for them both, clean them all up, and make them look good. Because I mean, look at Skywarp here. This guy he's a mess. I don't know who had him before, but they really didn't. They didn't take too much care of the stickering.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a bit. That segues right into my next thing. Is I got I put on the repro label set for my Mania King, and here he is in alt mode, all labeled up, and he's awesome. This guy is an insane figure, all stickered up, and like almost the entire barrel of this gun is a sticker. So, but it's a bunch of different stickers, so it was a bit of a pain in the butt to sticker up. But yeah, this guy's awesome. I really like this figure, and who knows, there might be another Galvatron coming around.
Why don't you transform for us on air here right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's... No, I have one more thing. Hold on. I got it special for you.
Do you think you are Steve Jobs?
Found this at Value Village. No, I didn't. This is direct from TFCon. This is my animated Blur that I had signed by John Machida Jr. at TFCon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This
Very
is
cool.
pretty sweet, actually. He was an awesome fellow. And to watch him do the auction, even though some people had a huge problem with the auction.
Why do you think they had a problem with the auction, Daryl?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe a Twitter war we saw?
I enjoyed the auction, and it raised a lot of money for charity.
It did.
But yeah, no, I had a great time at the auction, and John Machida Jr. was a delight. So that's what I got.
Cool. All right, Jeremy, you're up.
Please
Well,
do it. With
I do have a cookie remaining. I will not eat it yet.
Does it transform?
It transforms into awesome goodness in my belly. I have a few weeks of not going to the comic store, so I have also Transformers number 43, the same butt sex cover.
I'm glad that we've agreed that it's the butt sex cover. I feel like I've contributed to the fandom enough this week.
I have more than meets the eye, the subscription cover, number 43.
Cool.
I got Windblade number 5, also the subscription cover, with Blur on it.
Nice.
Got the Combiner Wars one-shot. This is just the retail cover. And I got Transformers vs. G.I. Joe number 8, the subscription cover, which is really reflective. I really wasn't even expecting this because we didn't get our preview copies until after it was on the shelves.
That thing's still coming out.
Yeah, every so often. A couple months or so. So, anyway, that's all I got this week. It's going to be fairly bare from me for the next month or so because I'm moving.
Sniff.
Yep.
All right, Yoshi.
Sure.
I see something on your head that looks Transformers related.
Dude, I did this like weeks and weeks and years ago.
Okay.
But I'm wearing a Transformers hat with G1 art on it that everybody in the fucking group here seems to hate. So
What? I got that art up there.
Well, look, Jeremy, I didn't mean to classify you in that group. You're obviously an intelligent individual who respects the fandom on a level that other people can't.
We like the art, just not in cap form.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree with you. I think this is going to have to end up in my fucking case in the back, and I'll just have to quit wearing it. Anyway, I don't know what I have for trips to the store this week because Mega Superfan Dinobot Maximize said he had to send me a box and that I had to open it up on the show.
Okay.
I am very confident I'm still going to win trips to the store this week. And it's probably mostly due to my very fine hat.
Well, you at least got one vote from Dinobot Maximize.
Yes, I got one vote from Dinobot. So I'm opening this up per his instructions. I got to cut through all of the tape.
While you're doing that, I'm going to eat my cookie.
Do that.
So good.
I want a cookie. Oh, God, there's a letter. Oh, and it starts off good, too, gentlemen. To the almighty Yoshi. Hello, Yoshi. I hope things are going well.
Just keep gassing his ego, Dinobot Maximize. We don't need, not like we don't need that.
We don't. I can use. Look. I put up with a lot of shit from you guys. I need a little bit of an ego refill here.
It's not enough that you're the favorite guy on the podcast that everyone loves.
I am not favorite.
Although his ego did take a bit of a hit during the faction feud.
I am proud to announce that I know nothing. I hope everything's going well for you. In Alaska, the showed off Ice Bucket Challenge, best Transformers care package. Everything's going well for you, especially getting in after hanging out TFCon. I'm so jealous. Blah blah blah. Okay. So far, nothing inappropriate. But I have a small subscription care package. I've already mentioned it. Twitter, Google Hangouts, Trips. Read this part after you've opened the Transformers care package. So I'm stopping there.
Okay.
This box was sponsored by Walmart.
It's probably not as exotic. You probably have those up there.
I do. I have one. Oh, okay. We're dealing with comics. Now I'm all fucking nervous. I don't want to bend them.
All comics?
I think it's all comics.
Okay.
Holy shit, they're bagged and boarded.
Woohoo!
So what I've got here in the first batch is DW War Within Dark Ages.
Cool.
And quite a few. It looks like the multiple covers for issues 1, issue 4 and 5, and then issue 1, War Within the Age of Wrath.
Very nice.
This is really fucking cool because I love comics and I don't have shit for a comic book store up here. So thank you very much, Dinobot.
I'm gonna transform my Mania King.
Who can get done first, huh? You don't suppose Dinobot wants me to take all of those comics and just make envelopes and send him letters, do you?
I think that would crush his soul.
Okay, so we have a book I've never seen before, Transformers Cover Gallery Volume 2.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Is that also Dreamwave?
You know, there is no insignia on it.
I
so
believe
don't know.
that's IDW. I've seen that before.
Well, this is one I've wanted for a while that I haven't been able to find. We've got Transformers the Animated Movie, IDW.
Nice.
I've been trying to track that down.
Yeah, that's sought after. If you've
That's
got all
a-
4 of them, that's pretty big.
That's amazing. Well, let's
I've got
issue
all
2.
Cool.
Issue 3.
Nice.
Holy shit. Well, 1, 3, and 4 of Primacy.
Signed by Livio.
No, they're not signed.
Oh.
Dude, I got a
Daryl.
case full of comic books, and you're upset that they're not signed?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, last batch of comics.
Jesus.
Oh, it's just one book. And it is the Classics UK.
Oh, that's nice.
That's like
Yeah.
the first volume.
That is the first volume.
I got the digital version of it. I'm trying to work my way through it.
That is super, super cool. God
I
damn,
believe it has I believe it has that Man of Iron story in it.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it's the very first one. Well, no, it's not the first one, but it's right up there. It's got the whole this book belongs to the old art.
Yeah.
Like you'd see in the coloring books. That is wicked cool, man.
And James Roberts does commentary in there.
That is wicked cool.
Yeah, I think James Roberts went and interviewed all the people who worked on it and stuff. He did the whole, he did a deep dive into the whole UK Transformers comic scene, and got put lots of extra stuff in those books.
Well, I'm stoked to read it. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to read this last part of his letter. Lastly, after you open and find out what's inside, I want to apologize that the series aren't complete. I thought I had a full set of these, but was mistaken. I will try and get the ones missing and send them to you later. Dude, you don't have to send me anything. You sent me fucking plenty. I did put them in bag and boards, so you wouldn't have to worry about them, though feel free to take them out if you like. This is also if you feel like you want to change out the bags and boards. Finally, Mighty Yoshi, please keep up the great work and never quit complaining about anything and everything. As I mentioned before, I have already put money down on a copy of Transformers Devastation, the game, on PS3, sadly. Still need a PS4, just so I can hang out with you and play GTA 5 and get Batman Arkham Knight. I plan to do a reaction video for my YouTube. I would be honored if you would want to join me on this. Though as to how we can do that, I have no idea yet. If you are willing and have any ideas, let me know. Take care, almighty rubber tires bag boarded and comic store stamping comics hating Yoshi. Loyal transceiver and Patreon. Dinobot Maximize. Dude, thank you very, very much. I don't even know what to say, man. As a guy who loves comics, I'm humbled to get comics. I love comics. I can't say thank you enough, but I'll try and find a way. But thank you very much, man. This was a lot of time and effort on your part, and I really appreciate it. Vote me. Charles, what do you got, sir?
Well, that's hard to follow up, but yeah, thank you, Dinobot Maximize, for being so good to our friend Yoshi there. But yeah, so I still have some leftovers from TFCon. I didn't show off what I got signed by Peter Cullen, so here it is.
Nice.
This is the E1 reissue, 25th anniversary reissue of Optimus Prime, and right there is Peter Cullen's signature. I also have video evidence of him signing this for me.
Is it vertical or horizontal?
I have covert
It's
video.
horizontal.
I have covert video evidence of Charles going around his house, showing every member of his family this, and threatening them with their lives if they ever touch it.
Yeah, but this is really awesome. So back when my wife actually gave this to me for Christmas, I guess it must have been 2009,
Sounds
Christmas
right.
2009. She gave this to me for Christmas, and she was like, "Don't open it. It'll be collector's item. It's the 25th anniversary, you know." Because I was ready to open. I was like, "Oh, G1 Optimus Prime. Let me open this bad boy up and play with it, recapture my youth. I never had Optimus Prime when I was a kid." But she was like, "No, save it. Just save it. I'm sure you'll be happy to have it, you know, still boxed." And now it's really a collector's item because I got Peter Cullen to sign it. So thank you to Peter Cullen, and also thank you to my lovely and beautiful wife, who is always smarter than me. So
She must have been challenging me, channeling me if she told you not to open it.
no, I mean that was really cool. So also I followed in Yoshi's footsteps at TFCon and picked up a G2 Sideswipe,
Nice.
and it was this. I think it was the same price that Yoshi got it for, so it was a really good deal.
It was a sick deal, man. They couldn't get rid of those things.
And so I've got a couple other stuff from TFCon, but I'm going to hold off a little bit longer just to stretch it out because I think things might be getting dry later on. But I have something to show off that Daryl showed off last week. My briefcase from DJ Ronan, our new Patreon subscriber, DJ Ronan. He sent me a briefcase to go with my Brainstorm. Thank you, DJ Ronan. Now he's selling these for $25 a piece, and you can also get a 5mm peg version for $30 for a different if you want to use it with a G1 or a third-party figure. But
DJ Ronan is?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
he's selling these briefcases to go with your Brainstorm.
That's sick, man.
I can guarantee I've seen that in progress. They are handmade. He makes them all individually by hand.
Yeah, they're really nice, really cool. It's awesome. So I did see that someone else it looks like they're putting out these briefcases, but go with DJ Ronan. Handcrafted, personal touch. It's awesome.
Exactly.
Check out his Twitter at @TheRealRonan, and you can contact him to get briefcases. So thank you again, DJ Ronan.
That's really
And
cool.
this encouraged me to open up my Generations Brainstorm. He was still in the box. Now he is free, and he's holding his briefcase. So thank you again. Also got some comics this week. So More Than Meets the Eye. I picked up both versions. I was weak. I got the Cyclonus regular cover and the Swerve subscription cover. I really love this cover. This is awesome. Also got Windblade. This is issue 5. The Casey Collar subscription cover version with Blur.
I specifically told James Roberts she was my favorite character. I don't understand why there's still a book.
She's not in More Than Meets the Eye.
Not my problem. I'm not the writer.
The editor has control over the writer. The editor has a final say. He's not letting her get killed. Sorry, Yoshi. You don't even have anything against Windblade. Why are you trying to get her killed?
Oh, that's a long story. I guess I'm just going to have to fix it in my fan fiction.
Apparently. Also, I got the Levio cover of Combiner Hunters. Like that image to go with our the convention exclusive we got. Transformers vs. G.I. Joe. I really like the regular cover, but I have a soft spot for Sea Spray, so I got the subscription cover too.
Getting back into the addiction.
I know it was a bad month for me, but
Coming back to us, Charles. We missed you, buddy.
But I didn't get the retailer incentives.
You notice this is also the episode where his, recollection of obscure comic book issues and stuff came back.
Yeah.
two are tied
So,
together.
is that the source of my power?
It might be that.
If I don't get all the issues, it's like cutting off Samson's hair and you lose the power. If I don't get all the
Something like
covers. Anyway, I think that's all I'm showing off this week. So, not as cool as a care package from Dinobot Maximize, but I think I had some good stuff in there.
I think so.
All right, so that'll do it for trips to the store. Thanks for watching. As always, every episode you can vote to see who had the best stuff that we got this week. So go down in the comments of the YouTube section, vote for the person you think had the best stuff. Just give a thumbs up to the host you think had the best stuff. And, watch the video, make your decision. Charles. It could be any one of us. Charles. Just make your decision.
I have cookies.
Cookies that don't transform.
I have Galvatron. Come on.
Did you finish it?
Damn right I did.
I also have candy.
Cool. All right, don't forget our sponsor, PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Check them out. Use our code TransMissions for 10% off. It's really cool. They have some really great prices, and 10% off in addition to that is really great. And if you spend more than $150, get free shipping in the United States. So check that out. Continental United States. Sorry, Yoshi. And all our Hawaiian listeners. Sorry about that.
Mahalo.
And also, go to our website, check out our whole podcast, www.transmissionspodcast.com. Listen to the whole episode. You can also support us on Patreon or PayPal. We would really appreciate that. You can also leave us feedback on iTunes or Stitcher. Give us 5-star reviews. We'd really appreciate that as well. Or you can just give us feedback on our website, leave comments on our posts. You can also contact us on social media. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Google+, for whatever that's worth.
What we're trying to say is don't be lazy.
Just let us know what you think of the show.
Yeah,
and,
let us know how awesome we all are, and everything's going to be cool.
And then vote for me.
Yes.
YouTube video.
Vote for Charles. Go against your conscience and vote for Charles.
All right. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I like the hat.